Konbanwa, Planeswalkers. You're listening to Radio Kyoto, coming to you from our studios residing on the pious side of the multiverse this evening. And this week, we're back to draft Ravnica Allegiance. Traditional draft, yes. We're looking to spend some gems to win some gems. Let's see how we can do here. So, in this set of shows, we're going to be drafting in this episode, and then we're going to battle over the next so many, either until we've won 5 matches or lose 2 against our Planeswalker peers. So without further ado, let's get into it. Kanpai! Alright, we'll switch the format here. Alright, so the Biomancer's Familiar would strictly put us in Simic, so just noting that, but that's a good rare as far as things go. Minister of Obligation is good in any white deck. Not a huge fan of Swirling Torrent. And Junk Troller, now we could do better. Summary Judgment is another good white card, so we're getting hooked up pretty good here on white. And I like the Oligarch and the Frenzied Earrings in Gruul. So let me see. If we want to be able to stay open, the Minister of Obligation looks pretty good there. Biomancer's Familiar is a really good. It's not like game winning all on its own, but it's good. We've been doing a lot of Simic quite recently. Kind of makes me feel like we shouldn't be doing Simic this time. We kind of have crushed that Simic mod, but I mean, if the cards are showing us what we should be doing, Biomancer's Familiar versus the Minister, I think we got to be going with the cards here. As far as Simic goes on the wheel, maybe Titanic Brawl comes around to us, maybe Sage's Savant, but I mean right now we're just really looking to take the best cards available, and that is the Familiar. All right, so we got a rare missing, Windstorm Drake, Sphinx of New Prov, Sunder Shaman. These are all solid, not completely unbeatable when it comes to the uncommon level. Really hard casting costs with the 4-drop, 5-drops. And then as far as if we're looking to stick around in Simic, excuse me, the Applied Biomancy is solid. And in the Commons realm, not a huge fan of anything else. I mean, with the trick. So probably we're looking at branching out here a bit. Other creatures you control with flying get +1/+0. So not the best, but I mean I don't know much of what we're necessarily doing in this realm here too. So it's definitely between the 3 uncommons. I think we can get. I mean, the Sphinx of New Prob is nothing to write home about. Sunder Shaman is great, but if you're in Gruul, and then Windstorm Drake kind of goes with our first pick to some degree. We got to have the creatures with flying to be able to do that, and I don't know if we want to be spending our mana towards 5. So let's see. I'm going to take the Sunder Shaman here. I guess the other option is just the Simic Guildgate, but it seems really early for a Guildgate. Let's grab the Sunder Shaman and kind of see where this draft takes us. All right, get maybe some more signals here. So we got Frilled Mystic and Zertog Goblin. As far as the uncommons go, so uncommons being taken, and they're not in our color pie right here. Ill-Gotten Inheritance is solid as a, and then Grasping Thrall as a common too. So let me see. I think if we're looking, with the Frilled Mystic is a bit more of the controlling. The Zertog Goblin as a 2-drop. Let's dip into Gruul here a little bit. I'm seeing a lot of green, a lot of red. Doesn't look like Gruul's been open in our first few packs. All right, High Alert is very solid uncommon. And then as far as the commons go, I mean, we got the Applied Biomancy there. Summary Judgment still available. Just trying to pick up on the signals here. Looks like no Gruul cards here. One Simic card, Applied Biomancy. And, the Azorius High Alert. This really kind of gets us off our plan so far. It doesn't really work with our other cards. But as far as staying open and such still at this point, I think we'll take the High Alert as just like a speculatory card. And all right, this is good. All right, so make me feel better. Maybe just some cards missing from there. So Collision Colossus is a phenomenal trick, and Gateway Sneak is solid as well, and Swordform Hybrid is one of the better commons too. So if we want to, I think I get a 3-drop with a Sneak. Collision Colossus is really good, and the Swordform Hybrid is a 2-drop. I think we take the Collision Colossus. I mean, that's premium trickery at play. All right. As far as the cards here, I like the Dead Rebels, but that's not really in our color palette yet. Maybe we're taking a Gruul Guildgate here. Storm Strike is a good trick. 1 mana. First Strike. Not a lot of First Strike in the set. And maybe we just take the trick here. Versus the Guildgate. I know, we got a lot of colors. I think I'm going Guildgate here. I think we can get a Shore Strike coming around the bend. Dovin's Acuity. So really kind of seems like, yeah, Grasping Thrall, excuse me. And seems like things are kind of semi-open. But these are, I just think, not taken highly cards by the bots here. We take another Guildgate. Do we speculate on any other gate payoffs? I mean, I don't think we're playing Growth Spiral. Stony Strength. Not really looking to be our bag right now. I think we just take the it's either Guildgate or Dovin's Acuity, Grasping Thrall. I mean, we're kind of all over. Dovin's Acuity needs a lot of spells. That's not where we are. I think we just take the gate for right now. We'll keep going. Alright, Swordform Hybrid's nice to see here. And that is absolutely going to be our pick. Alright, our pack right back to us. So we still got the Junk Troller. Act of Treason, I think, is going to be our pick here. Helps kind of turn things around onto the opponent there, trying to leave just the right amount of blockers back. I don't know if any of these are going to make our deck. Guess we'll grab the Burn Bright just to have. Ill-Gotten Inheritance. The Beast. I think we'd rather just have the Beast here. As far as I don't know if we're trying to spectacle out the Acrobat in play here. That 5/2. I think I'd rather have the 3/4. Cry the Carnarium still here, and this is all just the Esper Pie. So we'll just take a Cry for the heck of it. Not making our deck. Dead Rebels. Sign to the Pit. So a lot of black coming around here. Alright, let's see where we are. Kunpai. Gutter Bones, not really for us. Azorius Skyguard, not for us. Dispose Deploy, not really for us. Cult Guildmage, so kind of a crappy pack for us. Nothing in our specific guild colors here, so this is a really mediocre draft going so far. Arrester's Admonition. I mean, the Skyguard is I mean, really off from where we're trying to get. We're kind of all over the place. We saw a lot of black cards before. Can we get over into a Rakdos deck? Is that kind of where we're hedging here? I mean, I don't lose out on a lot of... Gore Clan Wrecker's okay, but it's not great. Open the gates? No. So it's... The Cult Guild Mage makes me think that. And, but these are... It's good Azorius cards for us, really. I don't think we're getting there. I think if anything, we're hedging over into Simic and we just take the Aeromunculus for right now. Absorb. Alright, so looks like it's really open on that side of Azorius. We got a Law Mage's Binding. We got an uncommon missing. Again, no Gruul for us. Not really a lot of green. So this draft is not going smashingly. Frilled Mystic, maybe? We don't lose out a ton with our red. I'm thinking it's Frilled Mystic here. We did really have to ban and go over with, you know, the Law Mage's Binding, the Grasping Thrall. We just don't have the cards there. Maybe we're completely reading this draft wrong and we should be in Orzhov. But I think we take the Frilled Mystic right now. And let's see. Alright, alright. We're starting to open up with some red, but these are really Rakdos red. And we got the Sauroform hybrid. So I have a feeling kind of right to our now passing us this round in our right-hand side. We got some Gruul players over there. So we're going to have to hope on the next pack back. That's where we really get the payoff. Pitiless Pontiff. I mean, that is quite the signal. Okay, Board Clan Crusher's good for us. There's kind of the 5 drops that we would need. Anything else we're taking? Not really. We're definitely not seeing the gate payoffs for being in this color pairing. Alright. We'll get our pack here in a second. It looks like game's just pegging out on us here. So we got 8 cards right now. Playables. We got to do a lot better. So it really makes me think we're bringing in the Simic side of the world. Probably as a splash. And it makes me think that we need some of the guild gates. So we got to prioritize the Simic guild gate, Gruul guild gate, and that allows us to then bring in the Frilled Mystic as an option. The Biomancy's Familiar early on. Really would like to see a Shark to Crab. That would really make me feel good about being in Simic here. Oops. Okay, we gotta reconnect. Let's see here. Just rejoin our draft. Alright. So Guildgate is good. Now we're just going to need more playables, I think. But we got to take the gate while we can. Light up the stage. I'm liking that. Clamor Shaman. That is good. Skewer the Critics as well. This is a good pack. I hate seeing this come around to us. You know, 7th here. Let's take a look at how many creatures we have versus spells. Act of Treason, light up the stage. Collision. So we really only have 6 creatures so far. Plus whatever Simic we want to bring in. I think I'm going Clamor Shaman. Fireblade Artist versus the Gravelhide Goblin. Guildgate. I think this comes down to Gravelhide Goblin versus Guildgate. I think let's see. This is a tough pick. I think I take the gate right now, only because it's in one of our primary colors. Okay, so our original pack coming back to us, we got the Gore Clan Wrecker versus the Beast. And I think we'll go with the Gore Clan Wrecker this time. Feral Maka, I think that's the 2-drop. Gore Clan Wrecker. Footlight Fiend, getting really red here. And we won't be playing any of these. Blade Brand is not bad. Definitely, black. Not be taken highly at this. All right, Kumpai, final pack here. All right, Guardian Project is pretty good. Gonna be tough to do an enchantment that does nothing the turn it enters in with the deck the way we've got it right now. So Incubation Incongruity is so-so. And honestly, there's nothing in the commons that I would take no matter what color I'm into. So Guardian Project, really weak pack. Again, just punished with opening packs here that really fit what we're looking to do. And I think we just go with Guardian Project. And we gotta slam creatures. I mean, removal wise, Incongruity. Versus we don't got a lot of duality here. So I'll take Guardian Project, see how this performs in our deck. All right, just again a lot of Azorius. I'll take a Steeple Creeper. Incubation Incongruity, maybe it's telling me. But Chillbringer is a good one too, as far as drops go. We don't got any 3-drop creatures. I think we're going to be going into the blue. So I'm grabbing the Chillbringer right now. All right. Nothing to write home about in this pack. So Mammoth Spider, Sylvan Brush Strider. This might be a 3-drop. I think we got enough of the gates. Sorfum Hybrid, another good 2-drop versus the Guild Mage, or sorry, the Guild Gate. I think we'll go with the Hybrid, picking up the 2-drop here. Premium 2-drop, that is. Gizrog, not really impressed with that card. Footlight Fiend versus the Spike Wheel Acrobat. I mean, makes me feel bad not being in Orzhov this whole deck, so. Let's see, we'll take an Acrobat. We already got a Footlight Fiend. It's going to be tough having all those potential 1-drops. Here, not really much for us. Mammoth Spider. Titanic Brawl is might be the removal of choice in our deck. Duelist, Blade Juggler. We'll just take the Blade Juggler. Fairy Duelist maybe. Is it coming to us? Sentinel's Mark is just great to see at this point. Scuttlegator is a little too expensive than I like to be. Fairy Duelist, it's not making our deck. Gift of Strength. Yeah. This deck is not great. We may go 0-2. Just nothing that really is awesome for us. Yeah, just black just was not drafted. Oh, all these Blade brands. That's where we should have been, I guess. Oh well. Draft and learn. Draft and learn. Let's see. So we want to get some of our blue in. I think we want the Airmunculus and Biomancy's Familiar. Do we have enough payoffs for this? Yeah, with the Soarform hybrids. That feels pretty good. So let's get our spells over here to the side. We'll get rid of the Feral Maka. I really want to. Act of Treason. Light up the stage. Collision Colossus over to the side. Guardian Project. You do nothing for us. Entry. And that. And then we get the guild gates in. And blue sources. I think we're aiming for 4 blue sources. And this puts us at, let me see here, 16. So we could add another. And I think it ends up being a red. Just to even it out. So we got 8 red sources, 8 green sources. Not fantastic. Let's see here. We count up our red green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3 green, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then red will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So definitely more green. I think we take on an island. We live on the edge here a little bit. Let's see what we can do. The green. And then creature-wise, not too shabby. We still want to get rid of something. I'm gonna say it's the Footlight Fiend. I think that's kind of the weakest. We're not really trying to take rid of, care of a ton of with the spectacle. So let's see where that puts us. As far as cards go, what kind of speaks most about our deck? It's not a great one. I think it's just the Swordform hybrid. Creatures, 17 creatures. Alright. And we are Teamer. Just beat it. So deck here. Alright. Well, we will see you next time when we take this so deck out. We'll see if we can get a win. That's going to be the goal of this deck, I think. But we'll see. But until then, say Wahoo, Suru Planeswalker.